Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Taurus. Taurus, let's go ahead and get a quick message, see what's going on, and keep it moving. How you doing, Taurus? I hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Okay? Cross-watch, you definitely welcome here. And those that have been here with me, thank you so much. Taurus is for your support, donations, and all. Love you much. Okay. All right. Oh, it's this one, man. I'm telling you. Cat. That's my girl, man. That's my girl. What's up, baby? Thank you so much for your support, your comments. We go in a little bit. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. All right, so Taurus, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get your overall energy and see what's going on for Taurus. All right, Taurus, you came right on. Now, we got financial health. Did we have this for you last time, Taurus? All right, so you're grieving right now. You're feeling some type of sadness, okay? You might have lost some money. You could have lost the job, okay? And you're feeling some type of way about it. Who wouldn't, right? All right. If you don't know, you know now, right? But in any event, goodness, it's all over the place. Hold on now, yeah, hold on now. Yeah, so Taurus, yeah. It's either you or someone else. They're grieving financial health. They're grieving when it comes down to feeling like they don't have enough, lacking. Okay? They're lacking right now. Financial health for Taurus. All right. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, but what we have here is that we have the star here. You know, we have the Queen of Cups. That clarifies financial health, okay? So you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's somebody here who is really feeling some type of way. They're having some insight to their situation. They're self-sacrificing, okay? They're trying to follow their heart when it comes down to the situation. You have an Aquarius here. Also, you could be dealing with if this is about them, and this is what you need to know, okay? But they're trying to have faith in a situation. They're trying to see actually the light of the light at the end of the tunnel, or you are. Let's get more on this. Because if this is clearly about emotions, then this is about somebody grieving over you because they're not in financial standings, good financial standings. Okay? And they're hoping and wishing that their finances get better so they can be able to treat you better. All right? That can also be it as well, Taurus. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for Taurus and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords reverse. Okay. And like I said, it could be due to somebody here waiting on money, waiting on a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow, trying to make a decision and take a risk, but going in a deep, dark depression right now because they're hanging in limbo about Seven of Pentacles, what they invested in. Give me more on this anxiety. Let me see if it's the, yeah, all right, yeah, in the energy. Because I was going to say, just because the Nine of Swords reverse, you would think that someone here is coming out of this energy, but it's someone here who's still in the energy of sadness, okay? Five of Swords, bottom of the deck. It's a lot of conflict here. We want more financial health. Financial health. Financial health has the Three of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Somebody here is trying to strategize. Working with other people, trying to strategize some type of... trying to strategize how to get the money back, how to get more money, how to get recognition at the job. Okay, somebody here could be actually going to court, and financial health is because they're collaborating with other people like lawyers, the judges, and everybody, and they may be losing money. Okay, it's a lot of gossip going around about the situation and how somebody here could have walked away due to them traveling, due to them being flighty, due to their communication about some money or about a situation. Remember this Three of Pentacles for Taurus. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an ending here. It's a death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody here is needing the strength when it comes down to their abundance when it comes down to the money, and trying to either recover it. It could be a situation where someone here is trying to recover some money, recover from the loss of money when it comes down to the Ace of Pentacles. But there's a lot of competition here, or it's a lot of people, a lot of hands in the cookie jar. Okay. Give me more on this death for Taurus. 8 of Swords, restrictions. Yeah, so when it comes down to collaborating, there's an ending to the collaboration. Somebody is being restricted right now. Somebody here is in mental conflict. What's their mental conflict about? I know it's about money, but yep, 2 of Pentacles, the options. Somebody here had 2 options. A judgment call was made on one of them. And somebody is totally upset. Okay, when it comes down to ending a cycle, starting something new, in some type of commitment with somebody from the past, because there was a secret. The secret is that somebody here had an opportunity and they abandoned the opportunity and left somebody sad. Either you did or they did, okay? And there's a lot of gossip now about somebody walking away from a situation. So if this is not about, and I know it says financial health, if this is clearly not about somebody losing a job or something like that, this is clearly about the fact that somebody here could have been of money. Somebody here could have been trying to get somebody for money, be in a commitment for money, or somebody is grieving because somebody here was a little well off than the other person. And because of this collaboration, the collaboration with this person already ended. Okay, this is with you and them and someone else. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here is put an ending to it. They're in mental conflict because of the option that they chose. So when it comes down to strategizing, and it could be because somebody here was thinking more logical. Yeah. When it comes down to strategizing, we get temptation. This King of Swords was more of thinking more logical than anything. Okay. Temptation. Yep. Queen of Cups is here now. Like the Queen of Cups is there, the Queen of Cups down is here. So the temptation was the Queen of Cups. So Taurus, if this is you, then you're taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups. Okay. You're taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups, and you are sad by a situation. However, you're in the upright in both sides in a way, by way of nurturing, caring, loving, okay, and compassionate to someone's situation. However, somebody looked like they strategized, okay, when it came down to something toxic with you or with another person. Take it how it resonates. Okay, and justice has been served in this situation. When it comes down to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just thinking practical about their situation and wanting to be successful by making a head of a heart decision. So let me break it back down. Somebody is grieving the loss, financial health. Okay, somebody here is broke. Okay, somebody here doesn't have any money. Somebody here doesn't have any chances. They don't have a chance. Okay, and it's due to there was a collaboration here. Okay, a community, it was 3 people, it was a work situation, whatever it was. It came to an end. Either somebody lost their job or lost a particular person, and now they're in mental conflict. They're in mental conflict because they were juggling. Somebody here made someone an option. Okay, they were strategizing and they were following through. They were following more on or with their temptations and their desires. Okay, and the Queen of Cups was one of them. You can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, but the Queen of Cups is somebody who was nurturing, who was loving, who was caring. That was a temptation. That was an option. Okay, so when it comes down to this Queen of Cups, we have anxiety, sadness. Okay, somebody's crying over spilt milk when it comes to this person, or this person is crying over spilt milk, but coming out of or being in the energy of stressing about it. So when it comes to this person is stressed the hell out. Okay? Was stressed out when it comes to a situation. But justice is being served. Okay? And it could have been served on a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody with fire in their chart. Okay? It's served because somebody here decided they were going to think more practical. And now they're getting success because they made a head over heart decision. Okay? When it came down to a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or when it came down to the kindness of self. Choosing themselves as an option. Wow, look at this. What is that? The star upright. And my deck is flipped down. Didn't even see that. The star is upright, but when I go like this, what I saw was love reversed. So there's an Aquarius who's not getting any love. See that? Yep. And it was face down, like somebody here doesn't want to be seen. Somebody here was hiding. Somebody's hiding. Okay? Because they're getting no love. That cup of love is gone. If this happens to be some type of relationship, because when it comes down to the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, somebody here was the High Priest. Somebody here already got wisdom and knowledge that somebody either needed to heal in order to get balance with the King of Cups, which would be this Queen still on this board. All right, and that would be basically with understanding. And somebody here just didn't put in the work to do that. Somebody's trying to have faith in the situation, but that's not the case. If this is a job, somebody here was collaborating with other people that's coming to an end. It was mental conflict, because if it was a position being chosen, either you or somebody else was booted due to the fact that somebody here was strategizing, and they were more loving, they were more kind, they were more tempted to be nicer. Put it like that. They did everything in their power to be able to take on that position. So they were more nicer, they were more generous. They were like, I'll get the coffee. Oh, no worry. I'll file the paperwork. Oh, no. But they put the work in and they got the position. Okay. If they didn't, then somebody here stressed the hell out. Give me more on this anxiety reverse for Taurus. Page of Swords. Somebody here is gossiping. Somebody here is childish. Somebody here is trying to speak the truth. However, when they speak the truth, it's still coming out really like childlike. Okay. Somebody here is spying. Somebody here is gossiping. Okay. 8 of Wands. Somebody here could be at a distance from you as well. Give me on this Page of Swords for Taurus. The Tower. See? Somebody here gossiping. Destruction. It's too much conflict here. Somebody here talking. Talk. So if this is not you in this energy, Taurus, this is somebody else. And maybe you were tempted by them. Okay. Maybe it's you. Okay. Who, if we got financial health here, it could be you who's working more on your money, focusing more on your money. Okay, you could put money in, and you're grieving the loss of how much money you put in on this person and with this person. Okay, well, if it was a collaboration where it was a contract signed or whatever, how much money you put in with this person. Okay, and you put an ending to it. It was mental conflict because you may have been looking at yourself as an option. Okay, or they can be looking at you as an option, playing you for a damn fool. Okay, and now the King of Swords, you were strategizing when it came down to it. You were thinking logical about the situation. And it could be this, that your logic was more about, looking at pretty much how toxic something is. But clarifying the temptation is that it was still someone who was very nurturing, very loving, very caring, very generous, sensitive. So it could have been you strategizing, being tempted to show sensitivity. It could be that as well. And it was still stressing you the hell out. Okay. And since that happened, the Page of Swords. It's communication coming in like, I'm not beat. That's kind of childish because you're not really sitting down and saying, hey, So if it come out in the delivery, it's just like, look, I'm not beat. Get the fuck off my phone. Get out my face. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm done with it. It is what it is. The Tower is here. Okay, and you could just be sad if you're in this energy. You could just be sad of the fact that how much time you put in, how much you spent. The Tower. 8 of Cups. That was you. You walked away from the situation. The Tower is that somebody here walked away from the situation. Somebody here is heartbroken. Okay, and they're feeling abandoned. Okay, because now they're reflecting on all these illusions that they had. All right, when it came down to an opportunity because justice had been served. That's it, Taurus. That's all I got. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. So somebody here thought that they were gonna play a little game. I don't know what game they thought they were playing with you, but they pretty much fucked themselves in the end because the Tower is here to say, it's over. Change is happening. So if you're this Queen of Cups, then you're coming out of anxiety and you're speaking the truth because the Tower is here and you're saying, listen, I'm done. It's not stressing you the hell out, but the stress is still a little there because you're feeling sad of how a person may have showed up for you. Like, damn, this is how you going to show up after I've been doing all this? 5 of Cups. Let's see what you're sad by, if this is you, Taurus. The World. Reversed. How it would have been a continuance of a cycle, how the cycle is still the same. You would think that the world, pretty much the world is regeneration. Okay, but it's not being regenerated. So you're sad that something couldn't come around as expected or as it should. Give me more on this. The World. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Star. And that's what you're looking at. You're just sad at that. You are someone else. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know, you're just looking at the fact that, you know, somebody here crying is lost. And how it couldn't come back around. How it couldn't. It was hoped for. Okay? Again, the star is here. The star is here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? You could have been also intuitively guided to understanding that this person was like this. You know, after a while, you were intuitively guided to understanding what this person clearly was about, and you put a halt to it. Like, no, we're not doing this. Okay, we're not gonna go no further. It's a wrap. I'm walking away. I'm done. Okay, I'm sad that we couldn't get it together. However, you couldn't get it together. The star. There was no changes. It's 10 of Wands. There was no changes. Okay. It's not that the hope is for the 10 of Wands. You know, the world is reversed, which means it's not ending a cycle to start something new. It's old, still regenerating itself, pretty much. It's just a continuance of the same damn cycle. And the same cycle is hoped for in the 10 of Wands. It's not hoping for the burdens, but it's pretty much the burden's still coming around. So it's like, damn, I wish we can get it together. Then you give it a chance. Then it's back to the same thing. Then you hope again. Then it's back to the same thing. It's just a continuous of a cycle. It's a karmic wheel. 10 of Wands. It was all a game. It was all bullshit. All bullshit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Page of Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. On this 10 of Wands. What's the burden? The burden is getting this. The burden is the cup of love coming in as new. But then it switches to a Page of Wands. It's the creativity of it. It's how it's being brought about. Okay? It's pretty much how it's being presented. It's a burden. It's a burden when it comes down to offering love. It's a burden when it comes down to being creative in love. When it comes down to being passionate. When it comes down to being successful. It's all a burden. It's in the upright. It's not a burden to get a cup of love. It's not a burden to get passion. It's a burden to have it in continuance where it changes in the world, and y'all evolve together. It's hard to just get this off the ground. It's like the opportunity is there. However, somebody here cannot embrace it freely, or embrace it without logically thinking, or embrace it without going in the past, or embrace it without it being any type of negativity involved. That's what it is. Wow. This star. What's this star about? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this star is about security. Somebody is hoping for security. Somebody trying to have faith in the future and have dreams. Okay, positive changes. Okay, seeing the light at the end of the damn tunnel, because that's what they're looking at, the security of it all. And there is none. That's why judgment is here, and that's the truth. It's a victory with this judgment call. The victory is clearly a judgment call being made, and it's victory on all this drama. And when it comes down to this activity, when it comes down to the Knight of Wands being passionate and coming in and out and trying to do all that, it's an ending, 10 of Swords. Because when it comes down to the path, 5 of Swords. It's conflict every time you turn around. That's why somebody here is guarded with the 7 of Wands. They're guarding their passion. 4 of Cups. They're being stubborn when it comes down to their stability and their abundance. Because right now, somebody here is in the straight, narrow, time out, pause, don't want to talk about it, don't want to be about it, separated, and focusing on what they're separated. And it could be just separated from this Ace of Pentacles because of what? 5 of Wands. And somebody here is in separation and they like, listen, I'm also blocking this what? 5 of Wands, this 10 of Pentacles, to go to calmer waters, which would be the 6 of Swords, to even reunite, which would be the 3 of Cups, to even have a 10 of Cups, and have a partnership with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and get balance or healing because of the 7 of Cups. Okay? So I'm making a decision with the Lovers when it comes down to my kindness, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands, and me giving to myself and communicating lovingly from a distance or afar, or coming towards you, and being loyal. I'm moving forward towards my happiness and what I find wish fulfilling with the Nine of Pentacles. I is a Nine of Pentacles. When it comes down to the Wheel of Fortune and my achievements, period. I want order, and I'm trusting in this loss. Because I'm trusting that it was of greater importance and greater good, and it had to be shifted and removed out of my life so I can move in the direction that I need to be going in for my Ace of Wands, my growth, Nine of Pentacles, my gratitude, my proposals, and my rewards. Period. And this is how somebody feel. Ain't nobody got time for that. Somebody here already focusing on their money. Somebody who could have had money, put time in with somebody, and it just ended up being what? A lost cause. And now somebody here could be hoping and wishing to come back around. What's the outcome for this person? What's the outcome for this person? Spirit. The outcome for this person. The outcome for this person. To work through your fears is the outcome for that person. Then I'll tell you, somebody here could have been in here not trying to give all, not trying to put in, but wanted to get out everything. You ain't putting nothing in, but you want to get everything out of it. All the whole sun. You want the whole sun. And you only putting in a page. Bottom of the deck, you're not good enough. That's what somebody feel like. You're not good enough. Not you, Taurus. They feel like that. They're not good enough. But you only feel like that because you're looking at what you could put in. And then when you look at what you could put or what you putting in in hopes of getting everything out, you now feel like you're not good enough, but you're not putting enough in because you're holding on to fear. Fearing if I put this in, this was going to happen. But in turn, it done flipped because this you, Taurus, feeling like you put too much in. And now you just done. Outcome for Taurus. Huh? What you mean? Be bold and make the first move. Reversed. Of course. You ain't moving. So this is you right here. In this energy, like I did say in the beginning, you are the Queen of Cups. You were nurturing, you were loving, you were caring. You're coming out of having anxiety. However, you're still feeling a little sad. You're not stressed out. You just feel a little down. And I don't even think you feel down. You're not down about yourself. You're down about the fact that this person couldn't get it right. Their outcome is to work through their fears. Yours is to be bold and make the first move. Reversed. You don't need to because you've been the one that made all the moves. Huh? Work through your fears. High priest, wisdom. Work through your fears because they already have the knowledge and the understanding of everything already. They already know what they needed to know. They already know that what they need to work on. They already know. Two of Swords. They already know that they needed to make some type of decision. They already know they was at a crossroads. They already know they needed to do this when it came down to the Page of Cups. Having another new beginning, a new start. Imagining shit. Imagination is also the Page of Cups. Needing to make a decision on your imagination. What you thinking about. What's in your head. Okay? And then be resilient and move forward. But somebody didn't. Be bold, make the first move. Reverse for Taurus. We already know what this is. 10 of Pentacles. You moving on already? Are you already in a commitment? Or you just focusing on your money? You got it all already. You got your stability. Okay? You got your money. You got your job. You got your stability. You got everything that you need. You got luck right here. This is luck right here. So by you not making no moves, everything is coming into you. Look at the bottom of your deck. Ace of Pentacles. You getting a new start. Exactly. By separating from this person. It is what it is. You know? You don't put nothing in, you ain't going to get nothing out. That's just the bottom line. And I don't know why people think that they're going to come in with this little bit. Well, you know what? You're going to get a little bit. And you know what? For people who strong in their spot, they still going to treat you. Because sometimes you might be working with somebody who don't know how to. And they want to learn. Okay? And then you go to teaching them how to. And then next thing you know, they still want to burn you. Well, guess who get burned really at the end? That person. Not you. Look at that. Take inspire action. It fell out reverse. But I call these in the upright. Take inspire action. Focus on the positive. And that's what you're doing. And if you ain't doing it, you should be doing it anyways, for yourself. But yeah, somebody here is walking away from a situation. If you walked away already, somebody here is having anxiety about it. They stressed out about it. Okay? The other person is. Okay? Because whatever energy you coming out of is the energy they going into. Period. That's all I got for you, Taurus. I'll talk to you later. Bye.